this whole trade with Jeff Wilson, man.
Oof.
Still kind of like torn because I mean I agree with you, man, on it because I didn't see why they were making the move when they made it. Um, to me, they could have benefited from having him at least through the end of the season. Worst case scenario, he would have walked at the end of the season, got a better deal. They still could have got some type of compensation out of it.
I got a question for you. Why were they so disrespectful to Jeff Wilson Jr.? Let's compare Jeff Wilson Jr. to Sean Gibson. Okay, Elijah Mitchell goes down, Jimmy Ward goes down. Tashawn Gibson steps up, Jeff Wilson steps up. Who played better? And
Exactly.
you could argue Wilson was. I mean, Gibson had some nice moments. Wilson was really good too. Jimmy Ward comes back to Niners like, sorry, buddy, we got Gibson now. Sorry, buddy, you were a top 100 player last year, but we really like Gibson at 31 years old. And Jeff Wilson Jr. is chugging along, and the Niners like can't wait to freaking replace him. They get McCaffrey, fine. Then they're like, oh, Elijah Mitchell's coming back. We're not going to use you anymore. What the hell has Elijah Mitchell done this year? He's been hurt the whole year, and now you're like, hey, we got no use for you anymore, Jeff. Like,
Not
okay,
only
like
has it been hurt the whole year, he's been hurt almost the whole like
his whole career.
majority of the time he's been here. Exactly.
Right.
And
So disrespectful, man. Like, really?
disrespectful, man.
So you're just going to drop Jeff Wilson down to third in the depth chart? Okay. All right, fine. So, let the Dolphins get a stud. Jeff
Yeah,
Wilson
yeah,
Jr. and
exactly.
Raheem Mostert, that frankly should be the Niners backfield. It's cheap. It's good. It's in Miami. Crazy.
Here you go, Mike. Here you go,
Here you
Mike.
go, man. Yeah, man.
You
We
need
go.
them.
Yeah.
They know the
Yeah.
system.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't understand it, man. And then like, what's been more of an Achilles heel for these guys? Like injuries or draft picks? You're so hung up to get draft picks back that you're gonna trade somebody who can be beneficial to you down the stretch.
Right, and you're so bad at keeping veterans healthy that you're trading away all your draft picks to like invest in veterans. Like, have some self-awareness. I'm sorry. And look, Christian McCaffrey, great so far. Hope he has a Frank Gore-like career, but I'm not betting against him. I'm betting against the Niners. You know what I'm saying? I'm betting against the
And
Niners. Yeah.
let's not forget his history of injuries the last couple of years, man. I mean,
I've seen him in person, man. He's not exactly built like Frank Gore. He's kind of
yeah.
small.
I
Sorry.
mean,
They're going to give
we
him
saw.
27 touches a game. Good luck, Christian.
Listen, he looked great last week,
He did.
but let's not ignore the fact that he had two fumbles.
He did.
And if we didn't have Johnny on the spot guys there to get the ball when he fumbled, it would have been a lot different. It would have been
Dude,
a lot
the
different.
second, I mean, the first fumble was a drop. The second fumble, dude, he got stuck so hard by Jalen. This is the difference in the game. Jalen Ramsey annihilates Christian McCaffrey. The ball pops right up in the air, like in Green Bay, and just lands magically in Ray
Magically.
Ray's hands. So that's luck. And then Jalen Ramsey again has a chance to change the game and jumps the pass, drops the pick. He's a hell of a player, but he got unlucky on one and he dropped the ball on the other. But that's the game right there, essentially.
Those could have been game-changing plays, man. And then what would
Anyway,
have been the talk
then
after
would the
that?
narrative be exactly?
Exactly. Exactly.
Hey, but as long as they beat the Chargers next week, none of it matters. Hey, as a fan, do you think that they're this bye week, getting healthy, figuring it out, turning it around, here they go, or are you thinking like, man, we just beat the Rams, like I have no confidence? What do you think?
No, I think the momentum is good for them right now. I think, the bye week came at a great time. The Rams game came at an even better time. So everything is pointing in the right direction.
I agree.
So it's really all in the balls in their court to
Thank you.
do what's right with it. If they
Yeah,
don't,
to
then
beat the
you know what
Chargers,
the rest of the season is going to be.
pretty
Pretty
much.
much.
Pretty
So,
much. Well, if they beat Justin Herbert, I mean, on the one hand, I'll be impressed. On the other hand, it's like Seahawks did it. Like, you're trying to
exactly.
take down the Seahawks, right? Your game behind them. Well, Seahawks beat them by 2 touchdowns, so they put up 37 on them.
This game is
Yeah,
important, man. It's going to
yeah,
tell us what the rest of the season is going to be, what the trajectory is going to be for the rest
that's
of the
true.
season. So,
Because the Niners are 1-4 outside the division, 1-3, 1-4, 1-3, 1-4.
hmm
It's not good. So yeah, if that's a problem, then they're going to lose to the Chargers. If that's just a quirk of the early season, then they'll beat the Chargers. Well, I guess we'll find out.
we'll
Great
find
call,
out.
Irvin.
Thank you, man. See you
Good
again, man.
stuff.